guys, welcome back to my channel. We're doing some empties from October, and we have a new supporting cast, Miss Snowbell, and this one. I have a lot to go through, and it is a hot mess, but we are going to get through it because there is a lot I went through in October. We'll start with the filters first, and then we'll move our way into the pods and then the bars. I actually have a fragrance flower as well. This has been overflowing. I have it on the side now because there's just so much. Okay, I actually have 3 filters. I think I was short on a filter for a while, but I have 3 filters. Ugh. Okay, let's get started. I don't know which is which, so we're gonna find out. Usually the dirtiest one is always the one in the bedroom. And I actually think the last time I changed that out, I was like, oh. Pretty sure. Okay, this one looks like it is the office filter. Not terrible. Not as bad as the bedroom. So that one definitely was the this one here, that one back there. And I always can tell when they are needing to be changed, or if the power goes out and I don't realize it's been turned off. I know, it is a significant difference when they are not on and to when they are on. The air is totally different. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's just different. But this is the bedroom, so as you can see, much dirtier. And then this one looks like, looks like the office as well. So those are, I don't have any on me right now to show you what they actually look like when they're brand new, but they are super white. Super white, super clean, and not dusty at all. So these are my filters that I have been using, and I do have filters coming. I've had the Scentsy Club, when I did the individual Scentsy Club order to grab some of the bars that they've added to the club this month, I went ahead and added a filter there, and then when I closed out a party, I took some filters and used my half off items for that, because, you know, who wants to spend $40 when you could spend $20? Alright, so this is the fragrance flower that I used. I keep the glass. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Most likely, probably when we get into springtime, I'm going to try to propagate a whole bunch of plants and use these for them. But I think it was Quaint Country Rain is what I used. It came from the With box probably in April. I think that's when I got it and I finally used it. I liked it. I thought it was really great. The scent was nice. I kept passing by it and was like, what is that scent? I forgot. I have Happy Birthday on my shelf right now, which I really, really, really like. I wish that they have given us more of that one because, and I'm usually not a big fan of the scent itself, but I really like it in the flower. Just where it's in the flower and where it's at, it's just, I walk by it and it's like, oh, that smells really nice. But yeah, this one was, I don't know how long I had it sitting on my shelf. It's been quite a while. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. It had a nice scent throw. It was nowhere near as bad as Frosted Fantasy. And yeah, I was happy with it. Will I get another one? Probably not. I usually just use whatever I get. So if I get them in the Whiff box, I'll use them. If they're on the flash sale, I'll get them. So really, if it ends up being on a flash sale, I'll probably get it later. I thought I had so many more fragrance flowers, but then when I went through my shelf, I was like, oh, I think I only have 3 left. I had way more last time I checked. So most likely on the next flash sale, I'll probably grab a few extras. So if this one's on it, I may end up getting it. I was not kidding when I said that I used a lot of pods. I used more pods than I used bars. Dang. And I think I have more warmers for wax than I do for pods, but I use more pods. I think they're just easier to change. I just have to pull them out, pop new ones in, and I'm done. So I think in general, I just enjoy that, and it's just a lot easier than having to turn everything off and pop it out, which I could use cotton cleanouts, but I don't. So just, we move on. I use Pyomai quite often on this one. It looks like I think I use all of them. Because when I was looking for them to put in my, no, I should have more. I might have used them all. Who knows? I don't know. But I used 3 over the past I really like it. It was not like super insanely strong, but it was just, I don't know, it was just a really nice scent. I don't know if I have Pyomite in one of these so I can re-smell. Yeah, I do. I don't know, it just smells so good. I really wish that they actually have that available because it's really nice. It has a really nice spice to it. I like spice, so if you're not a spicy person, you're not gonna like it. But it's a very nice spice. It kind of reminds me of like Autumn Stroll. Yeah, I smell that now. I know I had it. I know I put Autumn Stroll, but it's not in my stash. I know I used it recently. Maybe that's why. It was recently. It's just nice. It's really nice. It's very spicy. It's more spice. I think it does have apple in it, but it's way more spice in it. It's just really nice. I loved it in the bathroom. I thought it smelled absolutely amazing, and I'm kind of bummed because I'm pretty sure I don't have any more left of these. But it is what it is. That is Pink Berry Sandalwood. I just love this. I have quite a lot still left, and I really hope that they end up bringing this back and pods and bars because it's amazing. It is so good. It's kind of a little bit more berry, a little bit more girly than Velvet Moon, but they kind of have the same vibe. Like this would be the sister to Velvet Moon, and Velvet Moon would I don't know. I think I think they would be in the in between. I think Velvet Moon is much more neutral in my opinion than over this. Pink Berry, it just has a berry in it that I guess it's the pink berry. Like it's, I don't know, something in it. It's just a really nice scent. It's really nice, and I have it in the hand cream. I have it in hand soap. I just wish that I was able to grab more in the bars, but I do have some that will most likely last me until spring, and I'm hoping they brought it back. If not, then that is just, I don't know. I don't know what to do after that. I cry in my pillow, I guess. I don't know what else to do. So the rest of these are all individual scents, and we're going to rapid fire through them. I did Cider and Crimson Berry. This is a part of the, I think it's the Harvest collection right now, which is not what's in here. What's in here is Cider Mill, which is this one, which is the other scent I used. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but it's not a scent that I think I'm like, oh, I need more of it. It was like, yeah, it was nice, and I move on. Like, that's just kind of what I felt about the scent. Cider Mill, still a great scent. It's like, it's just a staple fall scent. It's just so nice. I like it, but again, it's just one of those, like, I enjoyed it during the fall, and then I move on. It's, it's a nice scent. It's not horrible. It's really great. If you like your apples, you like your ciders, this is such a great scent. It's a staple scent. And I think that if you love apples and cider, you're going to like it. It's not like an apple cider, but it has appley and it is a cidery kind of smell. But it's very nice. Speaking of cider, Bright Cider Life. This was a few years ago, actually. I think I'm pretty sure I got this from a flash sale. And I've just kind of, I hoard onto them if they're fall scents and wait until the fall time. I like it. Actually, I have it in the soap right now, and the scent I'm warming is from a brick, and it's Butterscotch Brittle, and I swear once like the mintiness, because there's a little bit of mint in it, dies down, I get Brighter Cider Life from it. So it's just a great scent. But what's inside this is just absolutely such an amazing fall scent, which was Autumn Hearth. Scentsy really messed up on not bringing that back. It is like just a great apple spice. I'm sure they have their reasonings. I don't like them anyway. I don't want to hear them because I don't agree with them. But it's a really great scent. I really like that. I'm pretty positive I added it into the club. I don't know now. I know I have bars that I stashed away for me, but I don't think I added it into the club. I don't know. I have to go double check, but I don't know. It's absolutely amazing. So if you were a fan of Autumn Hearth, you're able to add it into the club this month. And if you don't want to do a club order and you don't want to get it started in any of that, you don't have to. You could literally order what you want. After you order it and it's been shipped, go back in there and cancel it, and now you've been stocked up on your scents and you were able to get it at a discount and probably at a half off item. So if you're missing your Autumn Hearth, you have a chance to get it this month. Frosted Eucalyptus. What's that in this? pinkberry. I probably should really put the scents back in there so I can actually smell it. Because pinkberry is not going to smell like frosted eucalyptus. I don't really remember much of this one. I thought it was okay. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it wasn't something that I'm like, I want more of, if that makes sense. I think this is a current scent that's available right now. No, if it's in pods, it's not. Then hold on. Hold a minute. Maybe it was from the winter collection. Yeah, it's in the holiday collection. So this is in the holiday collection. Okay, now I remember. I think I have it in the bar. I do. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I think it was just, it was a nice scent. I'm pretty sure I put it in the bathroom. It's just kind of one of those like, yeah, it was great. It was eucalyptus. It was fresh smelling. But it wasn't anything that I will probably get extras of unless it happens to be on a sale. Yeah, it was good. Frosted Fantasy, my nemesis. No. Frosted Fantasy, if you've been following this channel, you know I had some beef with it on the fragrance flowers. However, I really liked it in the pod. She has redeemed herself, and I will most likely grab 1 or 2 extras. I enjoyed it in the pods. It was great. It was nice, fresh, clean. It had a little bit of like a berryness to it, but in general, I really liked it. I really liked it in the bathroom. I will probably grab a few extras of these. Probably sometime later this month or even into December, so I can have some for the holiday season and to like the winter time. I really enjoyed it. I like it. I think it's a great scent if you want something that's like a transition between like the winter to like a spring, almost, in my opinion. It has like a very fresh smelling scent, but it has a little bit of that berryness in it that kind of helps transition. But I really liked it. It was a really great scent. White Amber and Teak. I think I forgot I had it in there. And I put it in the bedroom is what I put it in. It didn't last very long. I don't think it's as strong as I thought it was, but I enjoyed it nonetheless, and I was just using it to get rid of it. And Snowed and Flannel. I also, oh wait, there's pots. Frosted Fantasy? Yeah. Snowed and Flannel was really nice. I really like this one. I'll probably grab a few extras of those. That and the Frosted Fantasy, I most likely will grab extras. Snowed and Flannel was a really nice scent to put in the bathroom. I really enjoyed it, and I think it'll be a really great scent for the bedroom too. It is kind of on the lighter side, so just keep that in mind. But other than that, it was really great. And last but not least, it is the Cocoa Cashmere, which is the scent of the month for this month for November, and it's phenomenal. I loved it. I have gone through 2 bars and the pods, and I've already ordered more pods. I really liked it. It's light to where I probably would prefer it in the pods over the bars, because I most likely wouldn't warm it anywhere else other than maybe like the office or in the bathroom. Sometimes maybe the bedroom. It kind of depends, but it's just a really nice. It has a velvety, the cashmere in it. The cocoa is not super dominant, and it has a really nice balance. Now, in the bar, when I warmed it, I loved it both ways. I loved it in the bar and I loved it in the pod. Like usually sometimes it's one or the other, but I loved them in both the wax and the pods. But on the bottom of the bar, you get the cocoa. And you really don't get it once it's been warmed. The cocoa kind of blends in with everything, and it's a really nice, just a sulky, velvety. It's just not sulky. Is it silky? I think I'm thinking silky. It's just a really nice overall scent that it is a little on the girly side. So if you're not a fan of like cashmeres, you're probably not gonna like it. But I think if you're a fan of the cozy cashmeres, the cashmeres and corduroy, any of those cashmere scents, I think you would really like it. I went through some bars, and I think a lot of these bars I was just kind of going through some stuff just to kind of get rid of it all. I think she has sniffles. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the ones I've completely finished out. Dutch apple bread. Come on. You know, if you follow my channel, you know how much I love Dutch apple bread. It's a really great apple spice scent, and the bread part, the bakery part of it is kind of, it's not super strong. Like when you're smelling it, you don't really know that you're really smelling like a bakery kind of scent. Like it's just like a good blend of both to where it's not obvious that it's a bakery scent. So that's what I really love about it. Cashmere, cocoa cashmere, which I've already raved about. I loved it in the bar. And let me see, I have the other one. See, I told you. I used both of them. I actually used a full bar, and then when I had to use the other one to make samples, I was very, very stingy with the samples because I wanted to use more of the bar. So I absolutely loved them. Loved, loved, loved. Pinkberry Sandalwood, which I've already talked about as well. Love it. Taj Mahal. This is just, it's just such a good scent. It's strong. It lasts for a long time, but it's not strong where it like hits you in your face, but it's just a really great. It's just, I don't know, it's good. However, like LJ has told me that it's kind of it gives you a little bit of like an incense kind of vibe to it. So if you're not a fan of incense in general, you're probably not going to like it. I had some of these where I was just like, let me use some of this stuff up. I used Whiskey River. I actually took it out of the club. It wasn't a horrible scent to warm. I didn't mind it warmed. It was just kind of like, yeah, it wasn't bad, but I don't need it in the club kind of thing with that one. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it last month or this month. I think I got rid of it this month. Endless Sea. I actually don't even remember where I put this in, but it's a little bit more summery to me, so I don't know how. I don't remember ever warming it, but I did because I used it. It probably was like, yeah, I'll just do something different, and then I just did because it is very it's very summery. It's very like almost suntan lotion on that one. Jingle Bell Blooms I used. This one wasn't too bad. I don't think I would probably warm it again, but I didn't mind it. It was okay. It was kind of like, yeah, okay, but if I have to warm it, I will, just to use it, but it isn't one of those that I'm like, I want more of it. Then we have the Frightfully Delightful. So this one was from, I believe, last year. It's very nice. It's very sticky sweet. They've had scents similar to this, and I think I was kind of warming other stuff with it, so I just picked something that went with them. And that's pretty much how I ended up warming that. The Peanuts, this one, amazing. I loved it. I thought it was great. It is a great fall scent, and I was very surprised how much I enjoyed it. I loved warming it that I put it in my club, so I really enjoyed it. It's a great fall scent. Very, very good. We have Wicked Emerald City. So the Wicked collection is actually back out right now. So if you missed out on this, you can add the bar. It's really nice. Even though this one's a little broken. It has like a candy almost smell. It wasn't bad. I did end up removing it from my club though. I think after I warmed it, I was like, I really enjoyed it. I liked it, but it wasn't enough for me to keep in the club. No. Did I say, oh my God, I need to buy a whole bunch of these? No. Then that's kind of how I felt with it. But it's not a bad scent. It's a good fall scent. It kind of has a little bit of a candy smell to it. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's not a bad scent. It's nice. And I'm still waiting because I did order the other part of this because the Wicked collection came out and they added a new 3-pack, and so I'm waiting on the 3-pack to come out. So, but this one is not bad, and I heard that there's one scent in particular that's a part of the Wicked collection that's very, very good. So I'm super excited to smell that. This one took a while to become available, if I remember correctly. But this one is the Disney Warm Gingerbread Wishes, and I put this in the warmer last week or the week before. It might have been the week before. Whenever I did it, I was thoroughly impressed because this scent lasted for like ever. It was well over a week before I stopped smelling it. And I was impressed. That was 3 cubes worth I put in that warmer in the kitchen, and it lasted for like ever. I was just like, damn, it's been a while since I've had a scent that lasted that long, especially out of 3 cubes. It's really nice. It's kind of what you would expect a gingerbread to smell like. It just was really surprising how long it lasted. It wasn't a bad scent. I really enjoyed it. And I'm not planning on getting more, but I'll enjoy warming the rest of it for sure. Nobody else is going to get samples of it. It's mine now. Oh, yeah. Glazed Almond Dreams. God, that smells amazing. I kind of hope that they bring out the signature treats again, this one, because there was some really great scents and I was so impressed by every single one of them, and I'm kind of bummed that because now I kind of want some of them, and I know I removed them. But yeah, this was really nice. I guess during the fall and winter time, I probably wore more of the bakery scents. And that's usually when I'm like, damn, I wish maybe I got one extra bar. So I don't remember seeing them in the Scentsy Club. So I'm hoping that they may re-release them over the next few weeks, so I can grab it. At least one in the club. Just one extra. I think that's all I need. Spice Orange Harvest. I'm pretty positive I just put it in there so I can get rid of it. It was nice. I enjoyed it. It was a nice fall scent. It had that citrusy in it. It reminded me of, I think, Autumn Sunrise. But other than that, I needed to use it. And then as well as Stargazing, I used that as well, which I really like too. I like Stargazing. It's a scent that LJ really liked. It's more manly of like the Taj Mahal. It has that incense kind of smell, but this one's much more manly. Taj Mahal is much more softer and much more like just gentler as this one. Yeah, but it's not bad. I enjoyed it. Just knocking some bars out of my stash. Last but not least, the two that I absolutely adoring right now, which is Butterbeer. They had brought back a lot of the Harry Potter stuff, but they did not bring this back. I don't know why. Because I double checked. Let me double check, make sure I'm not losing my mind. But I'm pretty sure this was not one that they brought back. Because they brought a whole bunch of stuff out of the vault on sale, by the way. Warmers, all of the houses, all of the warmers, the mini warmers, and yeah, but they did not. Even the Honeydukes. Honeydukes was very good too, but they didn't bring this back. What's wrong with you guys? Amazing. It is. Oh, it's so good. I hope they bring this back so you guys get to experience it. If you haven't, it's really, really great scent. If you are into very sticky sweets and you tried Butterbeer, then this is what it tastes like. It's what this smells like. Last but not least, my favorite, Forever Yours. The lemon, there's jasmine in it. It's just my absolute favorite. It's so light. I only use it in my office now because it's just how light it is, but it's just such a great happy scent. It's just, it smells amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. But that's everything. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to drop them below, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.